It's got elements of a chicken, a duck, and a turkey all in one sneaker. I don't know, was the designer hungry when they came up with this?
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus.
What's up? It's your boy j.sole, here to talk to you today about a very important topic, my top 10 pickups of 2020. Let's get it. Before we get started, please make sure you're subscribing to the channel, tap that notification bell, and hit that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's get to it. Coming in at number 10, we have these beautiful ceramic Dunk Lows, 1/3 of the Ugly Duckling pack. Now you're gonna say, j.sole, why? Here's why. I love the materials. You can't feel it obviously watching me, but this is some really nice suede. Every time you get a Gatom sneakers, it's a big deal. There's just so much competition for sneakers. So when you get one, holds a special place in your heart. And since I'm trying to grow my Dunk collection, this fits in perfectly. So there you have it. Coming in at number 9, we have the Flint 13. You'll say, j.sole, why? Here's why. It's an OG colorway. It's a 13, which is the most comfortable Jordan, period. There are no other Jordans that are as comfortable as a 13. Just the way this one was made, it's just super comfortable. You can wear it all day long. And it's blue. If you know anything about j.sole, you know j.sole loves blue. All right, coming in at number 8, we have the Bread Yeezy 350 Boost V2. This shoe right here, as comfortable as Jordan 13s are, this shoe got them beat. It's not the most beautiful shoe to look at. My boy Mike, KY Soles on Instagram, he likes to call these Feezies. But my friend, you've never rocked a Yeezy, and it's a wonderful shoe. So hopefully, maybe through this video, you'll try it out. But anyway, this is arguably the best V2 to ever drop. It's a brand, it's simple, you can wear it with everything. And I was able to cop it for retail from Yeezy Supply. Okay, coming in at number 7, we have the Fire Red Jordan 4. It's en fuego. This sneaker right here is arguably a top 3 Jordan 4 to ever release. I'd say the Bread is ahead of it and the white cement. That's about it. This shoe is beautiful. Now you're gonna ask me, j.sole, why is this in your top 10? Here's why. This has a Chicago colorway, white, red, and black. I love anything Chicago Bulls. Also, it's a Jordan 4 and an OG at that. It's one of the best silhouettes to ever release of any sneaker ever. So the fact that this one retroed, I was able to cop a pair for me, the whole family. That's why it's in my top 10. Coming in at 6, we have the Blue Cement Jordan 3s, or the Royal Jordan 3s, whatever you want to call it. Just call it dope. You're gonna say, j.sole, why is this in your top 10? Here's why. It is a Royal Blue 3. Come on. That alone gives it a special place in my heart. I was able to get these early, so I was part of Team Early because I copped these from UK site Foot Patrol. Shout out to Soul Links for the 3M notification. And it's just a great shoe. If it had Nike Air on the back, maybe it would be ranked even higher for me. But it's a beautiful shoe. I love it. And for that reason, it's part of my top 10. Let's move along. We have the Court Purple Jordan 1 2.0. Now you're gonna say, j.sole, why is this in your top 10? Here's why. This is just a purple Chicago 1. It's the exact same color blocking. It is just a beautiful sneaker. And if you know j.sole, you know he loves the Chicago 1. It's actually my favorite sneaker of all time. Just love this shoe. So for those reasons, this is in my top 10 for 2020. Now, let's move along. All right, flapping its wings in at number 4, we have the Nike Concepts Duncan. Now you'll say, j.sole, why? Here's why. Look at this sneaker. Just like the Duncan dish, this one is exquisite, it's exotic, it's got elements of a chicken, a duck, and a turkey all in one sneaker. I don't know, was the designer hungry when they came up with this? Whatever the case is, this is a dope shoe. It's like got like the duck wings or like the feel of the feathers along the side of this. It's beautiful with a nice suede, other materials. This is just a really nice sneaker. Unfortunately, I did not cop these for retail. I had to pay like $300 from buying it from StockX, but it's well worth it. And for those reasons, it's in my top 10 of 2020. Let's move along. Okay, making its way into my top 10 is the Jordan 185. You're gonna say, j.sole, why? Here's why. It is a bread colorway. It's like the reverse bread. It's what some people call it. Also, I had the pleasure of copping these for retail. Crazy enough, when this dropped, I remember there being a sneakers pass, which I took an L on, so I couldn't get it locally. But I want to say half an hour later, I was able to cop via the Foot Locker raffle. Back when it was dope. They got the Flex program now. I've been taking my L's. I feel some kind of way about it. But I was able to cop these for retail. Had to fly to Chicago to get them. But shout out to j.sole, because she said, get your butt to Chicago and get those shoes, boy. And so I did. She was gracious enough to let me fly to Chicago to continue to live my passion, which is a love for sneakers. Got to Chicago, did a one-day trip, saw some family, saw some friends, had a bite to eat, and then I was right back home with my shoes. Love the sneaker. This has the OG cut too. I'm not a huge fan of the OG cut. I like the way the new Jordan 1s are cut. Just the shape looks better aesthetically to me. Now let's move on. Coming in at number 2, funny enough, a Jordan 3. Now you know I love Jordan 3s. And what better 3 than the UNC Jordan 3, which dropped earlier this year. Very similar to the Players Exclusive. Not exactly the same. I think the PE has the UNC logo on the tongue. This is close enough. Now you're gonna say, j.sole, why? Here's why. It is a UNC Jordan 3. Yeah, this is worth it. This could have been number 1, and it might be number 1 for some of you out there, but it's number 2 for me. Absolutely love the shoe. I love the Jordan 3s from the elephant print details to the cut of the shoe. Then it's got this beautiful UNC University blue. Fantastic sneaker, and it's number 2 for me. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get that drum roll going. We have one more sneaker coming in at number 1. We have the Jordan 5 Sail Off-White. Just a beautiful shoe. Y'all know how the OGs look. They've got this yellow sole. Somehow they were able to create that same design here. Looks amazing. It's a Jordan 5, which just has this very clean silhouette. This sneaker right here is fantastic. It's also the sneaker that we're giving away in a few days. So now that I've talked to you about my top 10, I want to hear about yours. Let me know in the comments what sneakers made the cut for you and what sneakers didn't make the cut. Also, please make sure to subscribe to j.sole's YouTube channel. I'll make sure to leave the details below. Fantastic stuff, especially if you're into sneakers plus fashion, and she intertwines makeup and other things. And she's really darn pretty. So make sure you guys subscribe to her page as well and let her know j.sole sent you. Hope you enjoyed yourself because I enjoyed talking to you. Make sure that you have a great rest of your day. Peace and love.